Yeah, yes, don't forget to subscribe. Well, subscribe, damn it. Comment and like. Um, yeah, so what I was thinking about is, see, like politicians, the reason that they're doing their best is because they're always doing nothing or their worst all the damn time. So, they're always scamming. So they're not really thinking about improving. I think the other thing I was thinking about was how, the reason that people don't want to listen to government, people want to, just break out and do what they want, is because government does little to nothing. They don't really come up with good ideas. They're scamming and lying like dogs all the time. And it's really a matter of how can you tell a politician is lying? Because his lips are moving. It's like Chris Christie, he was saying all these things about John Corzine. I think that's who's running against in New Jersey. And then I would say, oh yeah, this guy's not doing anything, And then he gets in there and he says, oh, we didn't know it was that bad. But but he's actually saying all this crazy stuff about Corzine as if he knows what's going on. So the truth came out about him with that Bridgegate crap. So, but that's what all the politicians do. They think they're smart, and they are somewhat, because they know how to game the system. They know people are, stupid, because everybody thinks that they're tough. Everybody thinks they're tough and they're smart, and they just let these scam artists scam the hell out of them all the damn time. So that's why we have this now. Keep this far apart. Because they do nothing. And that's why, I mean, everybody's commending Cuomo, but he's not really doing anything innovative. He said, oh yeah, this guy's, what is he doing though? I mean, his solutions are basically what any child could do. A 5-year-old can tell everybody, oh yeah, you have to stay apart. They've been saying that for years. They say, you can get tuberculosis if you're around, like if you're in a train car for long periods and someone's in the train car with TB, or even if someone has the flu, don't go near them. So then they don't really do anything innovative. They're only saying keep this far apart, And but what I say is, why are we paying these people to do what anybody can do? I mean, he hasn't really done anything. Oh, yeah, he's great. He's not doing anything. He's not doing anything. He's not doing anything. Because if he was doing something, he would have been prepared. That's what we pay them for. We pay them for preparedness. They're not prepared. They're only prepared to line their pockets and to scam everyone and do as little as possible. Because they know the only time they'll actually do something. I remember Ed Koch used to do that also. He would, when election time comes, he would send out the street sweepers and sweep and sweep on Saturdays and Sundays. Come election time, oh look, people vote for me because they think I did something. Oh, how am I doing? He'd always say, you're not doing crap. The bad part is that everybody else is even worse than him. They're letting everything go up. At least that idiot kept prices down. We had terrible streets, terrible subways, but everything was cheap. These dogs, the new dogs that we have, they're lining their pockets and they're thinking about being president so they can become billionaires, man. And it's like, Jesus Christ. But they're none of them. They're all the same. The only thing they say is this: just keep this far apart. Oh, you're great. Oh, you did a whole lot. Wow, that's great. Do something we don't know. Do something we haven't heard before. Become innovative. And he's begging Trump for money now, and he's begging, oh, we're out of N95 masks, but come up with something unique. Come up with something worth your paycheck. Come up with something that's worth us re-electing you. Don't just react, be prepared. They're not prepared. They're never prepared because it's not their job, because you let them get away with it. And no one says anything. That they just get in there and they just want to look cool. That's why that piece of crap Bloomberg, it's catching up with him. They spent $500 million to find out that he's crap, and he just went away. That's kind of funny, the way Bloomberg just went away. But he was crap for the city. Same thing with Hillary Clinton. When she was senator, what did she do? She didn't do anything. That's why nobody voted for her. That's why she lost. She would have just gotten there, and and Bill and Hillary would have just gotten richer than they already are. They wouldn't have done anything. Just the same way Bill Clinton, he's got that office in Harlem. He's called the first black president. But he cut back on education, so it'll be more difficult for black people to actually get an education. He's a damn Republican. They're both Republicans. That's why they used to hang out with Trump. They went to Trump's wedding. They have video of them hanging out together. And but Democrats and Republicans, they're all the same. They're all garbage. They're scamming. It's like the tail wagging the dog, like that movie. And they're just scamming people because they know they incite racism. They say, oh no, we don't want racism. They love racism because they know that it keeps people this far apart. And everything they do. When with letting taxes go up, letting rents go up, letting food and everything just rise, they do nothing, because they know it stresses people out, and then people will keep this far apart. So then, as long as everybody keeps that far apart, because they're stressed out because of something, guns, racism, COVID-19, they won't pay attention to how the scam artists, the politicians, are being paid by companies to, oh, whoa, the hell is that? It looks like I think, I'm not sure how many there are. I think there may just be one. And, let's see, what the hell is that on the screen? The hell did that come from? There's a huge raccoon that's walking around though. Okay, some people are coming by. I think I'm done anyway. But yeah, we're being scammed, fools.